So I got home last night from San Diego, where it was sunny, warm. I was outside working in shorts and a t-shirt. I'm back here in Ohio, where it is really, really cold. Single digits, Carhartts, the whole bit. Snow, like a damn frozen tundra out here. Be here 3 days. It's gonna be a mad hustle to take care of business. And then Thursday, I'm back on a flight, back on out to California for Anaheim Monster Jam. So like I said, I'm back home, and when I'm here, I gotta take care of business. High Octane Coffee, that's my company. And I actually personally roast every batch of coffee that comes out of here. So if you come in my stores, you go on my website, gethighoctanecoffee.com. It's all coffee that I've personally roast here in my store in Boardman, Ohio. I got a batch getting ready to come out of this thing, and it's a pretty satisfying process, really. It's, you know, you're taking something that's a raw product and you're turning it into a consumable product through a craft process. So it's definitely a skill, like something similar to welding, I think. Bam. And that's what I do when I'm not out doing crazy stuff in monster trucks or in cars, bicycles, whatever. This is my my day job, I guess, so to speak. So this morning, I'm gonna bring my dog Nitro to the vet. He's had a little skin tag on his leg, and now we're just going to get it taken off. It's not a real big deal, but he don't get out of the house a whole lot, and he gets all excited to leave. He gets all excited he's going somewhere. He jumps in the car, then he sits in the back seat and he whines the whole time. Come on, buddy. Huh? What's wrong? What's wrong, Nitro? What's wrong, buddy? What's wrong, Nitro? Huh? You're okay. So of course I would be home a couple of days when the entire Midwest is frozen and colder than Antarctica. Good thing I got my hoo rag here, keep my face warm, because it's colder than hell out here. It's like 20 degrees below zero. Pretty much everything's shut down, but I need a haircut. So I'm going to my barber. He's still open today. Got to get nice and cleaned up. Look good for Anaheim this weekend. So I just got to Anaheim. I'm in the hotel right now, and weather's not looking too good. It's looks like it's been raining here pretty much all day. Pretty wet out there. You can see out the window. Looks like it just stopped, so hopefully it's done. I know tomorrow we've got practice, and then obviously the show on Saturday. They're calling for rain, but we're definitely keeping our fingers crossed that we don't have any rain, because that will not be fun, and it definitely won't be good for the fans. So we'll see what happens. I'm just here at the hotel, just had a little bit of dinner and back to work on my computer, getting some business done for High Octane, and got a dinner tonight to go to, and be back in the saddle tomorrow. So just wanted to update everybody on getting here to California, and just hoping the weather gets better. I just got done checking out the track for the first time here, and it is a muddy mess still, even though it's been sunny all day. They got so much rain past day or so, it's definitely a mess. man, there's more rain on the way tonight. It's gonna be a mud bog tomorrow. So do the best we can, put on a show, and pray for no rain, but it's not looking like it. It's like 100% chance that it's gonna storm like crazy here tomorrow. So we'll be slip sliding all around in these trucks, and we'll get out there and see what we can do. So we're on our way to the stadium this morning. Got Todd, Daniel, my crew guy. It's crazy windy out here. I'm blowing my hat off my head. I'm all fueled up, got some coffee in me this morning. We're ready to kick off the day here in Anaheim. It's not raining. It may miss us, but it's still gonna be muddy. Hopefully this crazy wind dries things up a little bit. But either way, we're gonna have a little fun. I just watched a video of you last night doing a backflip in the mud.
Yeah,
in Metal Militia.
It's gonna be muddy,
so,
there's no doubt.
It ain't slowing him down at all. So we'll see what happens today. Yep. It's gonna be a Mudfest today. And the rain is starting back up again. Yes, there's a helmet bag on my head and safety hold plastic as a poncho. Mikey has them on his feet.
Oh yeah. Don't be hating.
Because we've got this Anaheim storm of 2019. We're about to go do a monster truck showing right now.
What?
And we're trying to stay at least a little bit dry for the pit party. Yes, we are still doing a pit party today. So it's almost showtime. Time for pre-show autographs. I'm gonna leave my phone in the trailer. There's way too much crap going on out there. We're trying to fight the rain, the wind, lots of mud. I'm actually driving in my work boots because it's so muddy, so wet. So gotta go do some pre-show interviews and get this show on the road and see what we can do out there in this sloppy mud fest. So touch base with everybody after the show. All right, so the muddy show just ended here in Anaheim. Got the Safety Clean Black Stallion parked in the Safety Clean wash bay. Ready to get a bath, covered in mud. Definitely not our night. I got taken out first round of racing, and in freestyle got off to a pretty solid start actually. Out there ripping around pretty good, had some decent momentum I felt like, and we got shut down for some reason. They said they saw sparks underneath the truck. I don't know what broke, but they shut us down. We couldn't refire, so our freestyle was ended early. So that ends our night here in Anaheim. Now we got a lot of washing to do, some stuff to repair on the truck, and it's on to Houston. Definitely appreciate all the fans coming out tonight. You know, it was pretty bad weather conditions, a lot of rain, a lot of wind. It was chilly, but these Monster Jam fans are diehard. They come out and watch us tear these trucks up, and look like everybody had a good time. So thanks. So from Anaheim to Houston, now to Naples, Florida, with my high octane coffee trailer, and I'll be here for a couple days before I leave to go back to Houston for Monster Jam this weekend. And we're getting the trailer all dialed in down here, getting our health permit, fire permit, all that kind of stuff. And getting this thing ready to rock and roll down here for the winter months, slinging some coffee down here. And Jordan is still working on my truck at Wicked Customs. It's turning out phenomenally. Should have it probably next week. Waiting for the Fury tires to come in, and it's gonna look so sick. It's gonna look amazing. Big 12-inch lift on it. And this is my rental for now that Jordan let me take. This bad boy, it's actually his wife's truck. This has a 10-inch lift on. Let me get close to it here so you can see. That's the door handle. Same size tires and wheels as mine. 40-inch tires, 24-inch wheels. Let me stand in front of this thing. Now, I'm not tall, but I'm 5'11". Look how tall this truck is. And mine's gonna be 2 inches taller than this one. So, badass, really cool. Gonna look awesome towing this trailer. So, take care of business down here. So that's going to be wrapping things up for my video for this week. Bounced around a lot like usual. My previous week was really crazy. The next upcoming week is pretty much just as crazy for the next video. We were in Anaheim for Monster Jam. Obviously, it was a gigantic Mudfest. One other thing I threw into the video that I'm really proud of and really excited about was Gary Bauer taking the Lon Ranger Tribute Truck that him and I built and crushing cars for the first time with it in the Cavelli Center at was the toughest monster truck tour. And man, I'm sure he was stoked. I wish I could have been there, but I was, like I said, I was with Monster Jam in Anaheim. But man, he had to feel awesome. I know I felt awesome seeing the videos. Hopefully you guys dig it. I threw some stuff in there from him crushing the cars, some pictures and everything. And I'm still down here in Florida. I got the Wicked Customs ride behind me while he's finishing up my truck. Fury tires are on their way. The Hostile wheels are ready. The lift's pretty much done. We should have that truck rocking and rolling next week, and I actually should be driving it down to Miami next weekend for my Monster Jam show. I'm here at Celebration Park in Naples, Florida with the High Octane Coffee Mobile Cafe, and we're getting ready to move it into place. We just passed our health inspection with flying colors, and we should be open for business actually here tomorrow night, which would be Wednesday. And then I fly out Thursday to go to Houston for another 2 shows of Monster Jam action in the Black Stallion truck. Still dialing in the truck, still playing around with some different things. Mike rebuilt the shocks, so that was awesome. Unfortunately, the track was so muddy, couldn't really tell, how well it was working, what any changes we needed to do. So we're kind of going into Houston. It's going to be a nice time for a 2-show weekend because it gives me 2 shows to get the truck dialed in and get some more practice at the 2-wheel skill stuff that I'm not very good at, that I just started doing. So I could use all the practice I can at that. So that being said, I believe that should wrap things up for my video this week. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel. I promise you there's a lot more cool stuff coming. So many things going on this year, some that I can't even tell you guys about yet. But I can say there's a lot of stuff involving big trucks. Some bigger than others, some big events, some really exciting stuff coming, and some big news coming up in the next couple of months. So make sure you're subscribing to my channel, follow me on social media, because I got a lot more cool stuff I'm doing, a lot more big stuff coming in the works. Thanks, everybody.